All right, I got my guy. Anthony Kennedy on the spot. What's going on, man?
What's going on?
You got a nickname?
Nah.
Or they just call you Anthony Kennedy Jr.?
They just call me Ant.
They just call him Ant. Well, I got Ant here, and I want to talk a little bit about your brand, talk a little bit about you, give yourself an opportunity to tell the people about Anthony Kennedy Jr. 2026, Marmel High School.
Yes, sir.
What's your measurements again?
6'6", 270.
6'6", 270. And you in the 10th grade?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. So, started out at Southwest High School. Talk a little bit about your career at Southwest High School so far. Speak up a little bit.
Coach Patton got me over there.
Okay.
He was a good coach. He helped me get my first 4 offers.
Right.
But once he left, it just started going downhill.
So Southwest had a coaching change.
Yes, sir.
And you decided to, which you have a right to, you decided to transfer to Marmel.
Yes, sir.
And you'll be at Marmel next year. Man in that defensive line. Defensive tackle, defensive end, which one?
All up and down the D-line.
Anywhere.
Yes, sir.
I like to hear that. Anywhere on the defensive line. So do you pattern yourself on being a run stopper or a guy that's going to get to the quarterback?
Both.
Both. What do you like better?
Probably run.
Run?
Yes, sir.
Just clog up the middle. Ain't nothing happening in here.
No, sir.
Nothing happening in here. Give me an idea what your highlight of the year was for last season.
I'd say probably against Bryant.
Played against Bryant.
I was inside, and I shedded a tackle, and I just made a big hit.
Made a big hit.
Yes, sir.
Made a big hit. Okay. So, looking forward to you'll be going into your junior year.
Yes, sir.
Talk about your offers. Who looking at you now? Because you walk around the hallway at 6'6", 270. There's got to be some people that's saying, I want that guy playing in my uniform. So let's talk a little bit about that.
My first Power 5 offer was Missouri.
Okay.
In January, I went to the All-American Combine.
Okay. So you already doing camps.
Yes, sir.
Young people need to understand that. That's another way to promote your brand and build your NIL and that sort of thing. You got to get out here and let people see you. So you went to an All-American camp. Talk about
it. Yes, sir. I balled out, and then that's when I picked up Georgia.
Oh, wow.
Then Auburn came. Then I think.
Did you just say Georgia and Auburn?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Georgia and Auburn just don't walk around and come looking for kids from Arkansas. Especially not no 10th graders walk around here 6'6", 270. Georgia, Auburn,
UNLV, USC, Arkansas, TCU, and some other schools I can't think of off the top of my head right now.
Okay. Now you 15, 16 years old?
15.
15 years old, and you 270. What you eating every day, brother? Because here's the thing about it. I'm looking at you. You 270, you don't look 270. I mean, you put together really, really well. What you eating every day? What's a normal meal for Anthony Kennedy?
Probably peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly. Ain't that something? What I see from you is what I gather from you. You just a no nonsense guy. You just go about your business. You one of them guys that's gonna lunch pail guys. I'm gonna come to work. I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna man that defensive line. Ain't nothing coming through here, and I'm gonna handle my business.
Yes, sir.
So what are your aspirations past high school? You want to be a college football player? You want to be a pro football player? What do you see yourself in 5, 6, 7 years from now?
Hopefully in the league. That's where I want to be at.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And what are we doing to prepare ourselves for that? Talk a little bit about your brand.
My cousin, he's a tattoo artist. He made me a logo.
Shout out your cousin, man.
White Mike.
White Mike.
He made me a logo. He helped me come up with my brand.
Okay. And you want to get your brand out there. You fall at number 9 on our NIL list at 6'6", 270, 10th grader. Trust me. You got Georgia, you got Auburn, you got Missouri, you got Arkansas. That won't be your last.
Nah.
Looking forward to next season.
Yes,
playing at Marmel. Talk a little bit about that.
I've been working every day. I went from playing 7A going down to 5A, so hopefully I get better.
Dominate.
Yes, sir.
Dominate. You go dominate, they're going to come find you. All you got to do is just dominate.
Yes, sir.
Any part things you want to say? One thing we talked about in the show is about family. You got your mom, you got your dad, you got your brother here. Talk about his influence on you.
My little brother, he probably gonna be the best to come out the state.
Everybody keeps saying that. What's your brother's name?
Bryson Kennedy.
Bryson Kennedy. Okay. All right.
He been the fastest in the state since he was 6, 7 years old.
Okay.
Played in Texas for like 5 years in basketball and football.
So he's playing offense, you playing defense.
He played ball everywhere.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. All right. So y'all both gonna be playing together
Yes, sir.
at Maumelle.
Yes, sir.
Wreck and Shop. So I'm gonna have to, and that the people that's watching, y'all gonna have to go out there and see Maumelle play some football this year, because we're gonna be looking for Mr. Anthony Kennedy Jr. and Bryson Kennedy on the football field.
Yes, sir.
All right. It's glad to meet you, man.
Good to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, young man. Keep doing what you're doing and keep doing your thing.
Yes, sir.
All right.